Hey man, how would you guys define aura? Because my definition of aura is, oh, that guy's walked in and I feel him. And you just sense his presence. You know, you in a crowded room, some guy walks in and you just like, that's the guy. I know him. I feel him. I know how he is. Like, look at this. Like, imagine if I walk into a room, yeah, and I just go, yo, what's up? You see me, I see you. You're gonna be like, damn. That's MK. He has true aura. I mean, look at his hat. Look at his arm. Look at his swords. You're gonna think, yo, look at his trousers, bro. You know what I'm saying? You probably think, yo, this guy has true aura. You know, yo, there's people looking outside the window. I'm just gonna crawl down and just hide. But alas, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us on to today's video, which is the top 10 anime characters with the most aura. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 10, we have Super Boo. Now, it's either him or Kid Boo. And I feel like Super Boo beats him out just slightly, just because of his looks alone. You know, and that slender build and that evil smile. I don't know what it is, but I think what seals it for me is when he was sitting there, you know, looking at the sun timer thing, and he was just sitting there menacingly, man. I felt that aura, man. That was true aura. Coming in at number 9, we have, now this might be contentious, I know, I'm sorry, but it's Ayano Koji. Ayano Goji, if you may. Now, I know he's ranked higher than Boo, yes, but why is that? Well, Boo, we know what he wants, right? He wants to kill, he just wants to eat people, he's malicious. But when it comes to Ayano Koji, you don't know what he wants. You know, his strength comes from his mind, and, you know, he's pretty strong, but it's mostly his mind. And with that emotionless face, you know, no smile, no laughter. Look at my face, I'm smiling. You can't see it, but I'm smiling. You just don't know what he wants. And that is like that serious, weird aura, man. You don't know what he wants, so that scares you, you know? The aura of the unknown, if you may. And that is our number 9 pick. Coming in at number 8, we have Jiren. Now, another contentious one. I know he would have been ranked higher if he had some damn personality. If he had personality, he would have been higher, man. I mean, just the way he sat down, meditating in a battle for his damn universe, that was flipping aura defiant. I mean, literally, you can see it coming off him, but I don't really have much to say other than that. You know, he fights with his eyes. It's crazy, but literally nothing else to say. He would have been ranked higher if he had more personality and more of a story, not a generic story where his family gets beaten up so he gets stronger, blah, blah, blah. We need a proper story for a man with aura such as his. Now, coming in at number 7, we have our first Bleach character. Finally, man. We have waited so long, but he's here. We have our first Bleach character, and that is Mr. Byakuya Kuchiki. Our first villain of Bleach. Byakuya represents the royal aura. Now, what does that mean, royal aura? Well, it means when you see him for the first time, you know he's just of higher class than you, you know? He looks down upon you, and you know that he looks down upon you because the way he dresses, the way he acts, it's just all him, right? But the only reason he doesn't come higher is because he had to ask Ichigo to help him while he was defeated in battle. He had to ask Ichigo, a commoner man, you know, a normal human being, for help. Now that, my friends, is negative aura points right there, and that makes him out of the top 5 list. But he's still number 7, which is respectable for Mr. Byakuya Kuchiki. Now, just outside the top 5, we have the Tasmanian devil himself. We have Mr. Fidget Spinner. We have Captain Levi. Now, why is he ahead of Byakuya Kuchiki? Now, simple. He's a human being that has all this power, and you can actually see him for what he is. A short man with incredible aura. That made no sense whatsoever, but you know what I mean, man. You just feel his presence. Like, little man comes up to you, he looks at you, he looks up at you. He looks up at you, and you're just like, oh, you got to bend down a little just to be on his level. That's how much aura Mr. Levi has. He has so much aura that even the flipping Titans are afraid of him. You know how crazy that is? The Titans are afraid of him. Now that's another level, and that is why he's at number 6. But not at number 5, because number 5 is Dio Brando. Now, if this was a list of number 1 haters, this guy would be top of that list, because this guy has been chasing a generation for as long as time itself. Now, why is he at number 5? Well, this guy's aura, right? His aura literally says menacing. It says menacing on his aura, bruv. I don't gotta say more than that. That is another level. But he only ranks number 5 because it's Dio at the end of the day, and no one really likes Dio. And, you know, he got taken out by Mr. Jotaro, a 15-year-old or 16-year-old, and that is just negative aura points all around. And he did come back, but I haven't seen it yet, so number 5 for Mr. Dio. Now, coming in at number 4, this might be the most controversial one yet, but I don't really care, because number 4 is Yujiro Hanma. Now, boys, before you type in on your comments saying, guys, Yujiro 4, listen. Type in aura on Google and then go on images. you'll see a picture of Yujiro Hanma there. This guy exudes aura. When he's built like this and slim waist, massive legs, hair like that, no eyeballs, he just aura intensified. Even the US government don't mess with him because they know his story. They know what he is, right? Even he has so much aura, right? He has so much aura that his cosplayer has aura. The man himself, I forget his name, I'll put his picture up here. He has aura himself. I'm afraid of that guy. And he's flipping cosplaying an anime character. That's how much aura Mr. Yujiro Hanma has. Now, boys and girls, we're coming on to the top 3. And with our bronze medal, we have Mr. Madara, the ghost of the Uchiha. I don't think there's much I can say about this guy. Only he's not number 2 or number 1 only because of the way he was taken out. But I don't blame him, right? Because this guy had too much aura that even the author didn't know what to do with him. His aura was so intense. They're like, oh crap, how do I take him out of the story because he's gonna win? So they had to come up with some BS way to knock him out, which made him have negative aura points. But regardless, the ghost of the Uchiha is at number 3, and I don't care what you say, that is the best place for him. Coming in at number 2, we have the Lion Sin of Pride, Escanor. Oh my gosh, he was so close to number 1. But let me tell you something. I'm not gonna lie to you boys. Most of his aura comes from that mustache. That mustache is like 90% of his aura. No, I'm joking. This guy has so much aura that even the demons are afraid of him, right? His aura was so immense that I felt like the sun was beaming down upon you when he was looked at you, bruv. His aura is so crazy. His aura is so mad that when he was about to die, he smiled, man, because he ain't afraid of nothing. Flipping legend, bro. When he talks to you, you know you have to listen because he is Escanor, the Lion Sin of Pride. But he isn't a number 1 pick because the number 1 pick is... Oh, yeah, right. Before we get into number 1 pick, we have our honorable mentions that could only be number 1. They couldn't be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. They could only be number 1. And that is Zaraki, Yamamoto, Beerus, Aizen. Basically, I'm reading this out loud now, and it could have been just all Bleach characters. But we'll carry on. Yami, Gojo, Meruem, and Gogeta. But of all of them, I think Zaraki had the most chance of being a number 1. But with that being said, our number 1 pick. Now, this is a pretty boring one, I know, I'm sorry. You can skip off the video. But the number 1 pick is Zeno. Zeno. The man who everyone in every single galaxy fears, right? That's just his name alone, everyone fears him. Now I know he's a child, but come on, man. There's literally you can't beat it. You can't contest it. He is the number 1 pick because everyone is afraid of him. Literally every single one in anime, other than Goku because he's a dumbass. Everyone in anime is afraid of him. Now that is our list. Thank you guys for watching, and if you watched the whole video, leave a comment. And remember, I love you guys, and I'll see you later.